Hello everyone, welcome back to Free Range Diva, where you will find helpful information to enhance your beauty and wellness routines. Today I am so excited to bring you a brand new video featuring beauty and wellness must-haves. Before we get started, I want to quickly reach out to a viewer and longtime friend of the channel, Kathy, who goes by the handle CatMama54, because she recently lost her husband after a long illness. Kathy, just in case you happen to see this, on behalf of everyone here at Free Range Diva, I want to send you my sincerest condolences on your husband's passing. May you find comfort in prayer and in the love of your family. We are all here thinking about you and sending you our prayers for peace and healing. So if you're getting excited because the warm weather is finally here and you're looking forward to making the most out of these long, sunny days, then you've come to the right place. Let's get started. First up is going to be a skincare favorite. This is from Astorwood Naturals, and this is their Argireline Peptide Serum. Now, I've done videos on this serum before. This is not new. It's something I've been using for several years. However, this bottle, I don't know if they have reformulated it, but this bottle is different from all the other bottles of this that I've used because this is much more viscous in texture. It uses hyaluronic acid as a vehicle to transport the peptide, the active ingredient, to your face. And let me apologize in advance because I love this blouse. Had it for years. It's really soft and it's a pretty color, but it always slides off my shoulder and shows my bra strap. It's probably going to happen a million times during the course of this video, so just know I'm not intentionally flashing you. It's a wardrobe malfunction. Now back to the serum. It's a relatively simple formula. Water is the first ingredient, then the acetyl hexapeptide, which is the argireline, that's number 2, then the hyaluronic acid, and then a few gentle preservatives. But like I said, this is different. This is the most hydrating viscous serum that I own right now, and I have been loving it. For those of you that may be new to argireline and peptides, let me just give you a quick summary. Argireline has been proven to lessen facial tension. So it relaxes and smooths out the skin, reducing the appearance of lines and wrinkles. It's been called a more natural Botox type of thing, but it's something that I have used 20 years, and the reason this is a repeat buy is because it's gentle and effective without any harsh or toxic ingredients. Yeah, I'm never without it. And like I said, I don't know what they did, if they're using a different type of hyaluronic acid, but they knocked it out of the park with this serum. And it's really affordable. I get this on Amazon, and I'll link it below because it's usually under $20. Moving on to a makeup favorite. Here it is from Honest Beauty. This is their lengthening mascara. It's got one of those catchy names. Hold on, let me just... Extreme Length Mascara with the Lash Primer. I saw Janice on her channel is JLJ Back to Classics, and she was raving about this mascara. So I bought it, and I love it. It just shot right to the top of my all-time favorite mascaras. I have a short list of probably 3 that I buy over and over again. Well, this will definitely be a repeat buy. And the way you use this is, if you want a more natural lash, you can just open this up here and just use it as a regular mascara. If you want a little more drama, a little more lengthening, then the other end has the primer, and you would use that first. You put the primer on, wait about 30 seconds, and then apply the mascara itself, and whoa, I mean, dramatic, big, lifted, fluffy lashes. With the primer, the effect is much more dramatic, and you also get a little bit of volume as well. Now on the daily, I just use the mascara itself. It gives me plenty of length and defines my lashes very nicely. But like I said, on those times when I want a little more, the primer is fabulous. So here you go. Their website says that this is the most popular green beauty mascara on Amazon, and that's where I bought it. So I probably added to that reputation. But yeah, really good. Next is a food favorite. In last week's video about nutrient-dense meal ideas, which I will link up in the cards in case you missed it. Anyway, in that video, I talked about a lemon yogurt cake, homemade, that I had had for dessert. And since you all requested the recipe, here it is. This is for those of you who are empty nesters, or maybe you live alone or in a small household and you don't want to have a large cake sitting around for several days. I took a 12-serving lemon ricotta cake recipe and cut it down to about 4 to 6 servings by making it in this 6-inch aluminum baking pan. Preheat your oven to 350 and generously grease your cake pan with butter. You can put down some parchment paper in the bottom for extra ease in removing the cake if you wish, but I've never had a problem with this cake sticking to the pan. For the wet ingredients, combine 1/4 cup of soft butter and a little less than 1/4 cup of sugar. I used about 3-ish tablespoons, but initially start with 1/4 cup, and then you can decide later, once you've tasted it, if you want to use even less. Add the zest of 1 small lemon and cream together until the mixture is light and fluffy. Then add 1/2 cup of yogurt, 1 egg plus 1 egg yolk, lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and mix well. The first time I made this cake, when I opened the refrigerator to get the ricotta cheese, I discovered that it had gone bad. So I had some sour cream that I wanted to use up, and so I tried that, and it was delicious. And then the next time I made it, I had some yogurt in the refrigerator that I wanted to use up. So I substituted yogurt and never looked back. The sour cream is good. It just gives it a little more tang, which either one is good. I just always happen to have yogurt, so that's what I've been using. For the dry ingredients, you'll need 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I used Einkorn flour, which has a slightly yellow color. Add 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Sift in the dry ingredients and slowly mix. Stop as soon as it's combined to avoid overworking the batter. It should be light and fluffy, and you should see the activity of the leavening agents. Bake for 30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Set aside to cool completely before removing it from the pan. Enjoy! I whipped up some heavy cream to serve with it, but it's delicious just plain or dusted with some powdered sugar and a little more lemon zest. Next up, from Banana Republic Factory, I have this beautiful shirt dress that was love at first touch. The Banana Republic brand is known for sophisticated, classic styles, and this dress is quintessential Banana Republic. Classic and elegant. It's all about this fabric, which is buttery, soft, and has a very lived-in look quality to it. It's a twill fabric, and it drapes beautifully and feels like luxury. It has a 2-button closure right here, and then this belt ties around. But it seems like this would gap open, leaving you a little bit exposed. But the way that this dress is constructed, it doesn't. It doesn't gap open at the top or along the bottom of this flowy, with all this flowy fabric. It just follows the shape of the body in a very flattering way. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing here at Free Range Diva. Thank you. I wore it to an afternoon outdoor party, like an afternoon brunch. Had it on for several hours, was completely comfortable, and I got compliments, including from 2 different gentlemen. And I feel like such a sophisticated adult when I wear this, which is saying something for me. But you feel like a woman who demands to be taken seriously. And I love this so much that I bought another one in black in a smaller size, mostly because I want to see the fit, and because it's just a beauty. I love that dress just that much. That dress should be here shortly, in a couple of days. If it comes in before this video goes up, I will definitely put a picture in of it. But Banana Republic Factory is an outlet, Banana Republic's outlet, and this dress was originally $140, and it was reduced, and then I had a coupon, and so I paid $50 for it. And I think it was $50 well spent, because this is going to last years. So have you ever clicked on an ad on a YouTube video and then ended up buying the item? Well, I did that recently, and I bought, this is the Daisy bra from a company called Fiona Charm. The reason I purchased it was because in the advertisements they said that it was perfect for the older senior woman. For the reasons, first of all, that it's a front closure. You've got 3 snaps here that close it. So it's relatively easy to get on and off, although sometimes I do feel like these snaps are kind of, yeah, you see, there. So they're not going to come open on you by accident, that's for sure. They're very strong and secure snaps. On the site, they say that it's comfortable. Yes, it is, because there's no wires here. It's all fabric, and this front fabric is quite thick, so it gives you a nice support, a nice shape, a flattering shape in the front. It also says that it has full support, which a lot of the heavy lifting for the support, let me put this back together here for a second. Yeah, okay, a lot of the heavy lifting for the support happens because of the construction this way, you know, along the side. I feel like these straps are they just feel like a light t-shirt material to me, and that they're not going to last through a few washings. We'll see, but yeah, I feel like I want more support in this direction. They also say on the site that this fabric is soft and breathable, which, yes, I agree with that 100%. It is. And that it pulls your shoulders back, so it improves your posture. No. But otherwise, the price point was I paid $19.99 for this, so I felt like it was certainly worth giving it a try. And recently, like yesterday, I checked on the website and it was on sale for $16.99. So not a lot of money. If it lasts for the summer, then I feel like will have gotten good use out of it. But if you're looking for something that will give you modesty, because this is a here you can see, double-sided fabric, and comfort, then is cooling during the hot summer months, then yeah, okay, I'll give it a thumbs up. When you wake up in the morning, do you feel confident that you've got plenty of energy, all the energy you're going to need to accomplish the long list of things that you have to do that day? You know, not me, not so much. However, recently I have started adding to my supplements this amazing grass, organic grass and shrooms, as in mushrooms, powder. Wow. This gives me so much energy that I literally bounce out of bed in the morning, looking forward to a busy day. I get everything I need to get done, and then that night I sleep like a rock. This, that's a lot for like this one little green food supplement. This has, hold on, first ingredient is organic wheatgrass, then alfalfa, then barley. Then you've got a mushroom blend of cordyceps reishi, himamatsutake, never heard of that one, shiitake, maitake, turkey tail, and then finally organic acerola cherry. It tastes like grass, and I was looking for a green supplement that I could add because I felt like I wanted to get more chlorophyll. And there's a reason why. It has to do with my hair, of course. But I picked this out because I also enjoy supplementing mushrooms. So this seemed to combine a couple of things that I needed. And this has acted more like, because of the nutrition on here, this gives you calcium, iron, potassium, vitamins A, C, and K, and they're all in, with the exception of vitamin K, which is 100%. The rest are all in what you would normally expect from food. So nothing synthetic here. I put about a good half teaspoon of this in my morning smoothies. If I'm not going to have a smoothie that day, I will put it in like a shaker jar, like a bell jar or something, you know, with a lid on it, and with some water and with a spoon, like a quarter teaspoon of my acerola cherry vitamin C powder, which I also love. Should I give it a quick shout out? Yeah. I'll just put a clip of it in there, but it's a powdered vitamin C that I've been taking for several months now. But I combine the two together. This also has acerola cherry in it, and shake, 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 and then just drink it. And like I said, it tastes grassy. I don't mind it. There's no sugar in here, so it's not going to taste sweet or anything like that unless you mix it with orange juice or something. But it's just been fantastic for my energy level. Now, if you're someone who is not really into mushrooms, which I totally get it, I also saw in the store, and I will put a picture of it here as well, it was just something like wheatgrass, broccoli, and one other ingredient. I don't remember what it was, but it was a much simpler formulation, and I'm going to try that one too. But yeah, amazing grass. Amazing. Okay, how long has it been? Do I have time for one more? Really quick. I want to give a shout out to Target for t-shirts in the A New Day line. I recently picked up, everyone needs t-shirts for summer, right? The thing that I find amazing about the A New Day line is the fabric. It's so substantial. It feels way more expensive than it is. This is just a sleeveless tank that I've got. I have also had, these are cut-in tanks where they're high neck, and then the sleeves are a little bit more of the racerback type cut. This I've had for a few years. I have this one in 4 different colors: white, black, green, mint green, and a dusty purple. And if they make it whatever colors they make, I grab another one of these. They wash up great. They cover you. You can't see through them in the front, and they fit really well. They fit very true to size. And then I also just got this one that I've worn a couple of times and washed already. Let me take it off the hanger. And this one, again, this one is more of an oversized with sleeves. And all of these come in tons of colors. This one, I have an Old Navy t-shirt that is very similar to this. This one is so much better in terms of quality and the thickness of this fabric. You can't see through it. It's soft as can be. And like I said, I've already worn it and washed it, and it looks just like brand new. All right, I have kept you long enough. I'm gonna let you go and get the heck out of here, but until I see you in my next video, I want you to have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.